Here's how I make an effect shot similar to the ones in our new film, Shadows of the Past. So we want to rotoscope out this, huge support beam. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to need to make an entirely new layer to rotoscope this thing out. So first here, we're going to want to duplicate the clip. Then we'll go back into Fusion and delete everything else. Now let's just add a polygon node and attach it to the median in 1. Switch around the view settings. And now we'll start tracing out the big wooden beam. If you're rotoscoping something that's moving, for example, Ruby's arm in the shot, all you need to do is, it's kind of similar to how you animated your VFX asset in the transform node. Just move the points each frame so that they match the shape of your subject. It'll automatically keyframe. For this though, because the object is static, I didn't have to do that much work. Okay, now we're going to actually start compositing. So we're first going to add in a color corrector node, and then we'll add in a glow node. And then in the color corrector node, I'll be adjusting things like hue, saturation, tint, and all that, as well as in the glow node, I will be adjusting actual glow levels and how the glow looks. All of this to make the VFX look like it's actually in the shot. After that, I'll be adding in some complementary VFX, such as snow, frost, and all that other stuff to make the shot feel a bit more cinematic, complete, and full, rather than being so bare. Final, and one of the most important steps, is color grading. Now, I have a very specific way in how I color grade my stuff, and I'll show you here. First, I'll add 3 extra nodes. To the second one, I'll add color space transform and set it to Apple log. Once I do this, my footage will look really deep fried, but that's okay. That's what the first node is for. We're going to adjust this to make the picture look more natural. While I do this, I add in a slight vignette to the third node and sharpen up the image a little bit in the fourth node. Finally, I can render out my footage, do final touches, and see the final result.